I use inches. I use ounces.
You use centimeters, dude.
Fuck centimeters.
You use centimeters.
Fuck
You
centimeters.
have a small dick, dude.
I don't use centimeter. I measure my dick in ounces.
You measure my weight.
I measure.
I measure my dick in pounds. I measure my dick in kilograms.
How much is an 8-ounce steak? I don't know. That's what my dick is like.
Yeah.
That's how much my
Why
dick
do you
weighs.
fucking grab this dick?
Medium rare.
Yeah.
All right.
Your dick is red.
My dick is medium. Was well done. My dick is cooked. My dick
Gray.
is rubber.
You have a gray dick.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Robert Khakham Show. I hope you're all having a good week. Hope you're all living this dark and dirty November that we're going through right now.
It's dim out there, dude.
It's dark. It's dirty. It's not going to get better. Just understand that. Okay, guys? Let's just all come to an acceptance here. Let's just all start to agree that it is not going to be better for the next 6 months. All right? It is going to be cold. It's only going to get darker. It's only going to get colder. It's only going to be way more slushier and snowier. We might even skip the snow this year. It might just be slush.
Just slush.
It's just going to be slush this year.
What do you call that? A wet Christmas?
We call it a slushy Christmas.
Slushy Christmas?
It's going to be a
slurpy Christmas?
It's going to be slush. Climate change is, I guess, there's no snow anymore. Snow doesn't exist. That's a thing of the past now. Now it's just slush. You're going to leave the house. You're going to go outside, and it's just going to be gray slush everywhere you look. That's what we have to look forward to, everybody.
That's exciting.
I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I can't wait. Part of me does like winter, not going to lie. A little, just a touch.
You're a winter guy.
I thrive in the darkness.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're a winter guy. You're a dark, cold out kind of guy. That's when you're, like, when everyone's pissed, you're happy then.
I'm like Bane.
Yeah.
All right? I grew up in the darkness. I was molded in it. I
wouldn't be surprised if you grew up with electricity. You seem like a no electricity. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying with 8 syllables. No electricity kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with an oil lamp and a feather to write with.
Yeah.
That's what I grew up with.
Didn't even get to the typewriter stage yet. You just had a feather pen.
No, typewriters are for too advanced technology for me.
That's a poser
okay?
thing.
I like winter. There's a part of me that doesn't mind it. I like the part where I can just sit at home and smoke weed and grind.
Sure.
I like grinding in the stew, you know? Winter is grind weather. That's what winter is. Summer, spring, that's weather you don't want to do nothing. That's weather you want to be outside and you want to take in nature. Winter is the season to grind.
Just to stay focused.
Winter is the season to be like I'm getting shit done. My winter arc. That's what they call it now on Instagram, your winter arc.
Are you going to bulk up this summer?
No, I've
This
already
winter?
bulked. I've bulked up all summer.
Are you going to cut this winter?
I'm going to keep bulking.
Keep bulking.
I'm gonna
This
keep
bulk
bulking.
never ends, dude.
Just going to keep bulking.
That's
and,
a high T sort of thing to do, though.
And bulking until I explode.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep bulking.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm going to do.
Just a lifelong bulk. That's cool.
I'm just going to eat and eat and eat all winter and work and go in the studio.
When you say work, what are we thinking? A lot of productivity on the pod.
Oh yeah, we're getting the pod productive.
Yeah.
we're getting the machine
No more
rolling.
fucking around.
No more fucking
As
around.
you said to me the other day, no more fucking around, dude.
No more fucking around.
Yeah.
That's what I said to you.
You did.
And that's what we're gonna fucking do.
You screamed at me and said, "Tyler, we're not doing enough. Sorry, you're not doing enough. I need you to do better." That's what you said to me.
That's exactly what
And
I
then
said.
you hit me. And
And
I got the message though. I get it.
Then I punched you in your head.
Yeah, my stupid little head. You said I'm gonna punch you in your stupid little head.
I'm gonna be bulking. Don't even worry.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Don't even worry.
That'd be intimidating if you were like jacked up and then you fucking hit me. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, man. I do like to eat. It's fun. Eating's nice. I went to Swiss Chalet the other day.
Oh yeah.
Not by.
You're a real connoisseur. Eh?
Not by choice. I went to Swiss Chalet
With who?
with
With your mom?
kind of.
Yeah. It doesn't sound
Indirectly.
like you went like on your own accord.
Indirectly, I went to Swiss Chalet. I'll tell you what happened. So, we were in the hospital. My mom had a couple of appointments, a couple of doctor's appointments. And, of course, the doctors were taking way too long to see her. So, we're just sitting in this fucking waiting room.
Yeah.
And we're talking like 2 hours. We were there at 10:30 till like 12:30. And I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's go down to the hospital food court. Let's see what we got. They had Swiss Chalet. Bro, Swiss Chalet.
That's not bad for a hospital, just before you shit on it.
Hospital Swiss Chalet is terrible.
Is it different than another? They don't have Swiss Chalet standards?
Swiss Chalet is so fucking disgusting. I literally went, okay, guys, I want food, all right? What do you guys got? I look at the menu. I call my mom. I'm like, all right, Mom, what do you want? She's waiting. She's like, what do they got? I'm like, they got a club chicken wrap. That's what I said. I was like, they got a club chicken wrap. And I go, okay, give me that. I'm like, all right. I go up to the guy at order. I go, can I get a club chicken wrap? And the guy goes, yeah, but like the chicken's gonna be cold. I'm like, well, what does that mean? He goes, well, it's already kind of ready. I'm like, can you put it on the grill for a minute or two? And he's like, yeah, we could do that. I'm like, oh, well, I thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you so much for hearing club chicken wrap.
Yeah.
And then I wanted something, so I was like, all right, and let me get okay, fine. If the club chicken wrap is like that, I'm gonna get something that's clearly you have to cook it here. Let me get the crispy chicken sandwich. I go, all right, yeah, no worries. Crispy chicken, club chicken wrap, cool. Dude, they take my fucking crispy chicken sandwich, they take out like a pot from a drawer, and then they throw it on the grill.
Oh, no.
For like 2 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? And
so this isn't even really Swiss Chalet. This isn't the full experience.
It's under the Swiss Chalet banner.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
And then, well, on top of that, they also had like all the, quarter leg dinners and all this other shit, the quarter legs.
I imagine that's all frozen, though.
Probably.
Yeah, just a bunch of pucks and legs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I get this hospital slop of a club chicken wrap, disgusting, and a crispy chicken sandwich. And I walk upstairs to my mom sitting, waiting, and with 2 boxes of food. And I give her, and she's like, what is, I'm like, there's your club chicken wrap. And it's like 25% club chicken, 75% French fries.
Yeah.
And then this gravy that looks like Satan jizzed in a cup. And then,
well, that's their thing, right? Is their Swiss Chalet sauce? Like, that's a big deal, is it not?
Apparently, it's a big deal, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what the big deal here is. It's an Indian guy dipped their foot in water.
Yeah.
And that's the gravy. That's all it is. We start eating it, dude. I started eating this crispy chicken sandwich. The grossest fucking thing. The chicken was soggy. The bread, 75% bread, 25% chicken. The coleslaw, they had a bit of coleslaw wasn't bad. It was all right. Mm-hmm. Fries. I threw out the fries. I didn't even want the fries.
Just as a point of like a pride, right?
Yeah.
Not eating your fries.
I'm eating this at 12:30 in the afternoon. Like, come on.
Yeah.
What do you guys do this to me? This is my only option there in that hospital cafeteria.
What else did they have besides Swiss Chalet?
Bro, they had Express Bar. You know what Express Bar is?
It sounds like a convenience store.
Yeah, they got like pre-made stuff and
yeah.
just everything.
Some beef jerky.
All the food there is just made by complete fucking savages.
Yeah.
Just complete animals. Guys just go out for cigarette breaks, don't wash their hands, scratch their ass.
That's most restaurants you go to.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm paying for this. Cost me $40 for a fucking crispy chicken sandwich and a club chicken wrap, all with fries.
Yep.
What the fuck is that about? Dude, what happened? And then, my favorite part was in the box. It was like one of those cardboard brown boxes, one of those recycling boxes, those paper boxes. On the lid in the box, it shows the timeline of Swiss Chalet. Established in the 1950s, made in the 1960s, in the 70s we had this, in the 80s we had that. And I'm like, where the fuck did the quality of all this stuff go in our country? We used to be a proper country, as people would say.
I don't know if we ever were.
We used to be a proper country. You could go to Swiss Chalet and you knew that chicken. They had a guy in the back cutting the heads off chickens and feathering them.
That's fair.
And skinning them and throwing them on the grill and rotating them. They had live chickens back in the day at Swiss Chalet.
It'd be interesting to know, actually, where did the first Swiss Chalet start? Because if it was on like a ranch or something, then I could see some like actual care going into this.
That's what I want. I want my Swiss Chalet to have like a guy with like a cage. I want to hear buck, 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 buck all the time when I go to Swiss Chalet. If I don't hear a fucking chicken begging for its life, I'm not eating there. First Swiss Chalet opened in 1954 in Toronto.
In Toronto, on 234 Bloor Street.
234
wow.
Bloor Street.
Look at us, Toronto on the map. Whoop,
Can you Google 234 Bloor Street and see what's there now?
It's probably a whorehouse.
Let's see. 234 Bloor Street West. Let's see what opened up. Let's see what the first location of Swiss Chalet. What is it now, Tyler? It is a Shoppers Drug Mart. Very nice.
Wait, where is this?
Right there. It's a Shoppers Drug
No,
Mart.
I know. I just want to see what else is around, dude.
Why?
I think I used to live in this area. I don't know Toronto overly well, but I think
It's around Museum. Yeah, no, it's yeah, there was a Swiss Chalet, now it's a Shoppers Drug Mart. Holy fuck.
No, I know this place.
We made it, dude.
I would say I think this place has gotten worse. I think they should put a Swiss Chalet back there and back to its roots too. Back when they were killing the chickens on site, like
Yeah.
you were just saying.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a better option.
That's what I mean, man. We used to be a fucking proper society.
Oh, look, that's me.
We used to be a proper fucking country. Oh, dude, you know, you clicking around Google Maps like reminds me. I've been obsessed with Google Earth lately.
Just like fine. Like what are you looking for on
I
it?
just anything I can find on Google Earth. I've been trying to like look up like massacre sites. But,
Nice.
But they blur it out, and I'm like, you guys, you fucking whatever happened to free speech in this fucking society? I don't believe it. I've been going on Google Earth looking at like weird locations, trying to like look at like Gaza, for example, just see all the rubble. I'm like, cool.
Just see your victory, your
Just
winnings.
see, just to like jack off while I look at Google
Yeah,
Earth.
yeah.
Yeah, be
Yeah,
like,
for
oh
sure.
yeah, look at all that rubble on the ground. Hell yeah,
Absolutely.
we did it, baby. And then I've been like, I looked at the Chernobyl site the other day. That was pretty fun.
How's that?
It was cool because you know these guys, they know that they're doing Google Earth. So when you point the camera, you know they have the street view. When you put the camera straight down, there's a QR code to the guy's Instagram or whatever. Like that's pretty solid. We should do that. We should get like a street view thing in here in the studio. So when people look at it, just comes into your apartment and then just goes like, follow us on the podcast, everybody.
I don't know if I want that bad, but yeah, for sure. Like maybe.
We're doing it.
I don't really want people looking at my house.
Marketing, okay? It's called a marketing scheme.
Yeah, I know. I would just prefer if it was in your place, and then we could do it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you
gonna do? We already decided.
What are you gonna do?
So we're already doing it. So
My favorite thing to do on Google Earth, though, and I think a lot of people might relate to this. My favorite thing to do on Google Earth is like look up like childhood locations on Street View, and then see like because you can flip through the dates. I love how people say, you know, oh, time travel doesn't exist. It's like, bro, have you ever been on the internet? Have you ever watched a YouTube video from 2007?
So wait, I just want to make this very clear. You are saying that the people that don't think time travel exists are idiots, and you are just like the only enlightened one here.
Yeah.
Unlike you and like a few other guys out there on the internet.
Bro, people are like, when are we going to find out time travel? It's like, bro, go on YouTube, filter every video by oldest, and there you go, time travel. Go back in time. Have fun.
Well, that's
There you go. You have a
Robert.
we have the
that's reminiscing. That's
YouTube,
not time traveling.
YouTube is literally the Library of Alexandria at this point. It's just a think about this. All of our podcasts that we're posting will survive us. It's going to be put on some fucking database that's going to outlive us, going to outlive our grandchildren forever.
YouTube's gonna take them down, dude.
Think about it like this. YouTube's only been around 20 years, let's say, right? Like 2005, been 20 years now.
Sure.
It ain't going nowhere. 20 years in internet terms is a lot of time, but it's also not a lot of time at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So everything that's going to be uploaded there will stay there forever unless somebody chooses to take it down, which we will never take down our podcast. They
Never.
are staying up.
Would never.
I don't care what somebody says. I was saying
Our
that
first
to-
one was the best one, so I mean, it only gets worse from there.
that was the funny thing. I hope like one day, like you were saying, like the Shane Gillis stuff, where like Shane Gillis, like that cancellation was the best thing that ever happened to him. It's like I hope one day I like get a job somewhere in like an actual showbiz job, and then somebody goes back to these podcasts and goes, he's saying he doesn't like black people playing sports.
He's saying he doesn't like black people. He doesn't really like women. Clearly, a lot of sexist and kind of racist remarks. Yeah.
I hope that happens, and then they cancel me, and then I become like a famous billionaire comedian. And that's why we're doing this pod, just to
say racist shit.
just to say race shit for the future of my career.
Yeah.
Just so 10 years can go by, 20 years. Eventually, some loser's got no time on a lot of time on his hands, comes back and goes, "Hey, look what he said." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you. You've now made me $1 billion."
And that's
Thank you.
essentially time travel.
Essentially,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
exactly.
No,
That's my
I get
point.
what you mean now. Yeah.
That's my point. People saying time travel is take YouTube back to a fucking guy in the 1900s and be like, "Hey, bro, we're gonna film you on this fucking camera thing, They're like, "What camera? What do you mean? You need a fucking flashlight for that?" It's like, "Nah, B. You're gonna take this fucking thing and we're gonna put you online. It's gonna last there forever." They won't know.
Yeah.
They don't fucking know nothing.
Yeah, they don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know anything.
Stupid fucking idiots watching this.
I went to Swiss Chalet, and it was disgusting.
Yeah, ruined your day, it seems like.
Ruined. It was so gross.
I can tell you don't have like the appropriate amount of protein in you right now. You're low energies. You want some sugar?
So gross. No, I don't want no sugar.
You don't want a pop or anything?
No, I don't want no
soda pop.
No, I don't want no soda pop.
Nah.
You call it soda, or you call it pop?
Call it pop.
Really?
Yeah.
I've always called it soda.
I thought soda was like an American thing.
It is. We call it pop. They call it soda.
I'm pretty to my roots on that one.
No, I call it soda because I hate this country.
I call it pop because I'm a patriot. Yeah.
I hate this fucking country. Fuck this country. I call it soda.
You're a treasonous.
I use fucking Fahrenheit. I use inches. I use ounces.
You use centimeters, dude.
Fuck centimeters.
You use centimeters.
Fuck
You
centimeters.
have a small dick, dude.
I don't use centimeter. I measure my dick in ounces.
You measure my weight.
Yeah, I measure it.
I measure my dick in pounds. I measure my dick in kilograms.
How much is an 8-ounce steak? I don't know. That's what my dick is like.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
don't
much
know.
my
Why do
dick
you
weighs.
fucking grab this dick?
Medium rare.
Yeah.
All right.
Your dick is red.
My dick is medium. Was well done. My dick is cooked. My dick
Gray.
is rubber.
You have a gray dick.
Yeah.
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 That's fun.
I know. It's all right. You know, fuck this. I can't wait to leave one day, honestly.
We'll leave where? Where would you go?
Montana.
Montana.
Yeah, I'm going to be a rancher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we always go back to this. Like, if you quit all of it, you're going to just be,
I know.
a professional gardener as a hobby, though.
Professional gardener.
Like a gardener for life or death purposes.
I'm going to be a rancher.
If I ever get a place, I need you to promise on the pod right now that you're going to do my garden for me.
Like a house, you mean?
Yeah. Like, I'm going to get a big estate.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think your estate is all your things.
You want me to be your lawn guy? You take care of your lawn?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know nothing about lawn
I want
care.
you to speak in like a Latino like lady voice.
I only know
Mr. Tyler.
food and farming. That's all I know. I know how to grow food. I'll grow food on your lawn if you want.
Yeah, just like some potatoes and shit. Mainly just potatoes is what.
Why do you just want potatoes?
Potatoes are great, dude.
You just want potatoes?
I don't get enough potatoes. I started eating sweet potatoes again. Oh fuck, dude. That's incredible.
Potatoes grow at night though. You know that?
I guess you work around the clock.
You know,
I don't know. We don't have an HR at my place.
They
dude.
grow better in the dark than they do they don't need that much sunlight.
Okay.
Yeah, you bury a potato.
You're a night guy though.
You know how potato grows in dirt.
Yeah.
Dirt. That's how a potato grows.
Grew up, dude. The dirt.
Dirt. That's what I am.
Dark and
I'm a
dirt.
fucking dirty potato.
No, you're not a dirty
I'm
potato.
a dirty
You're a clean guy.
Fucking potato.
Did you shower today?
Yeah.
I'm
I
surprised.
shower a lot. I shower like 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah, I guess you shower every time you shit.
What's that?
You shower every time you shit.
Well, when I shit, I jump right in the shower and wash my ass. Anytime I have to use toilet paper, I feel like I'm raping myself.
When you shit here, man, you should take a shower after. Like, I'd be fine with it.
Bro, I was at my grandparents last night and like I had to shit and I was so close to jumping in their shower and washing my ass. It was my grandma's birthday yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
I love old people, honestly. I love old people that didn't grow up even in this country. It's just so fun.
Would you fuck with them? Like, what do you mean? Why do you love it so much?
I like because it's a different time, it's a different generation. Seeing my grandparents argue, because they're getting older, you know, it is what it is. Seeing them argue is the funniest thing to my whole family. When my grandpa and my grandma go back and forth. So my grandpa, he's basically becoming senile at this point.
Sure.
And he loves to offer, whenever there's food, like dinner at table, whenever we're sitting at a table, his senileness has gone into, he loves to offer people food. He loves to just go like, hey, you see that salad over there? You should try it. It's good. And then you go, I'm okay, thank you. And he goes, but try it though. Eat it. You should try it though. Try the fucking.
Is that a senile thing, or is that just kind of like an old guy?
It's just an old.
That's what I mean. I think it's an old person.
You just get
thing.
old and you stop caring about social cues, and you go. He doesn't even realize that that's what he does, and then I go, I don't want the salad, and then he looks at my mom and goes, you should try that fucking salad. You should try the salad.
I like how the food's out on the table, clearly for the taking.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
just like, hey, just in case you
Yeah.
didn't think, like, you can have that.
That's his favorite thing. He loves to do that, and then my whole family loves to yell at him whenever he does that, and then he loves to yell back, and it's a great time.
They yell at him?
Yeah,
Like what's the yelling though? Is it like kind of like come on, grandpa?
It's
like,
a little bit. The voice is a little raised. It's not
It's a
yelling.
little annoyed.
It's not
though.
yelling out of anger. But then my grandma goes,
That's what it seemed like.
"Stop
when you
it!
said that.
Stop it!" They see it. They see it. They know it's there, right? And then my grandpa goes, "Shut up, you stupid bitch."
No, he doesn't.
He basically goes in because they speak Russian to each other. So he goes he basically says, he goes, "You have no fucking teeth," essentially.
No, he does
Not that she doesn't wear dentures or anything, but he goes, "You don't have teeth," and then he like kind of pretends like he's grabbing her by the head, and then my grandma goes, "Again with the head, again with grabbing me by the fucking head. I can't believe it." And then
is he trying to get her to like suck his dick in front of you? And
No,
he's like,
no,
you have
no.
no teeth. Fucking use your mouth for what it's good for.
nah, he's trying to rage bait her. That's what he's trying to do.
yeah.
Yeah, he loves to rage bait her.
That's so funny, dude. That's like an old school rage bait. Like it's not
Yeah.
like with clips anymore. People used to do
No.
that in person. They'd be like, "Yo, suck my dick, you stupid bitch with no teeth."
Yeah, he would, and this is like an 84-year-old man.
Yeah,
we're
that's
talking
what I
about
mean.
here.
Like he's like the original rage bait.
And my grandma was turning 82, and yeah, no, they just their whole relationship is based on love. Like it's based on the love is them yelling.
Well, it's not even love at that point. It's love, obviously, but it's they've been together for so long. What are they gonna do? What's your grandpa gonna get back out there and fuck? Like,
Take this in, all right? Take this in, okay? So I did the math, all right? It was their anniversary, like on the 30th of October, okay? Now, my grandpa was born 1941, all right? My grandma was born 1943. They got married in 1961. So my grandpa was 20 years old, and my grandma was 18.
nice.
And they got married, right? Old school shit,
Yeah.
real old school shit. They had my mom in 68. So they went 7 years. Then they had a baby. Then they had my uncle in 79, all right? Take that fucking in, okay? Now, from whatever, 61 till like, it's like, dude, my grandpa, he didn't get no side pussy. My grandma didn't get no sexual exploration. There wasn't any of that bullshit.
But they
in the Soviet
they
Union.
say that. Do you believe it though? I feel like they were.
Yeah.
I feel like they were fucking around a little bit
Bro,
more
it
than they
was the
admit.
Soviet Union. There wasn't any of this bullshit that there is now. We need to go back to those times. We need to go back to Soviet.
You think we should just be like the Soviet Union?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In terms of like tradition and marriage and culture.
Yeah, but you don't like whores. You don't.
No, I love them.
Yeah. So like
That's not my point.
well, it's kind of the point.
My point is,
it's kind of your point.
I think if society would be a lot better if we go, hey, you know what? Your first person you're with, that's the person you're marrying with, and whether or not you're happy or not, too fucking bad. I guarantee you they've been arguing for years. Okay, I think that's probably why my grandpa's so salty all the time, trying to get people to eat his food because he just never got any side pussy when he was.
yeah, for sure.
Imagine getting married at 20, bro. You're a 20-year-old man. You got married.
No,
Imagine
I couldn't
that.
imagine that.
Imagine that.
Sounds terrible.
Imagine that. Imagine 18, the first guy you meet, you marry. That's it. That's how it used to be for ages, all the time. And then these fucking feminists came in and said, I'm going to suck 1,000 penises all the time. And then now look where we're at. We're almost on the brink of World War III.
It's very true. It's actually like pre girls sucking so much dick. There was World War I and World War II, but post we're almost getting World War III.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there was 2 wars pre, and there's been
There was still a culture of tradition after
Yeah.
World War II.
yeah,
Right?
true. Yes, absolutely.
Exactly. And now
Straight
we
up
go into
tradition.
World War III, and now look where society's at right now.
Yeah.
Right? That's my point. Anyways. But I do like having family dinners with my grandparents, just for the rage bait, just
Sure.
to watch them. We ordered sushi, bro. Like we got a whole tray of sushi.
They eat sushi.
Yeah, they're
Interesting.
figuring it out. You know,
Interesting.
my grandpa's
They're like really up to date.
they're trying. My grandma knows how to use chopsticks. My grandpa doesn't want to use chopsticks because he's racist.
Because he's
like,
he's a man.
but like I can't blame him. You know, he fucking looks at the fish. Why isn't this fish fucking cooked?
yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, you know what? Why isn't it fucking cooked?
Is that why he's offering the salad? He's like, hey, look, I know this isn't cooked. The salad doesn't need to be
The
cooked.
salad is just one thing that he would offer.
Yeah.
So then he'll pause, he'll eat a piece of sushi, and then he'll go, hey, you see that fucking rice over there? You should fucking try it. You should have some rice. And I go, I see it, thank you, I'll have the rice. And he goes, all right, but like, okay. So and then like 2 minutes, but the rice, try it. Eat the rice.
I would love it if your grandpa actually said yo. He's like, hey, yo, Rob. Yo, Bob.
Have some fucking rice.
Yeah.
Have some rice. Then my uncle's there. My uncle, he's, out of his mind. And You know, my whole family's I'm like the most functional person in my family.
It's hard to believe.
And it really is hard to believe, but trust me.
Actually, do you want? I take that back. It's actually not hard to believe. You keep your crazy under wraps pretty good.
I'm the most sane person in my family.
Yeah. Especially as you've gotten older, you're a lot more chilled out. You're not really that crazy in public anymore.
My mom's lost her goddamn mind. My uncle's lost her goddamn mind. My grandpa has no clue what's happening, and my grandma's just like basically my grandma. So she had a heart attack back like 4 or 5 years ago, right? And they told her she had to like stop smoking, right? She stopped smoking for like 2 weeks, and now what she does is she just takes tokes of cigarettes whenever my grandpa gets really on her. He goes, I can't stop smoking. Kill me now. Hopefully this kills me faster, really, with the cigarette. It's the best where my grandpa will start like going off, rage baiting her, and she'll just like walk away, and I'll just hear a lighter in her bedroom.
Some snatch.
I just hear, yeah, a little. She just like the way she smokes too is funny. She doesn't even go outside. She just fucking like blows it out the window.
Yeah, that's old school shit, dude.
Depressing ass household, honestly. You go there, go to my grandparents' house. It's just hot.
Just like, hot. Just stinks
hot.
like cigarettes.
You open the window, bro. They open the window. My grandpa goes, "Stop! You're gonna get fucking sick." That's that old school your Eastern European mentality is cold equals sick.
Well, it's not wrong. Like when you get cold, your immune system lowers.
Bro, it's all a bunch of bullshit.
No, that's not bullshit.
It's all a bunch of bullshit, bro.
That's
Do you know what a fucking cold is? It's not. It's a cold. It's just that's just what we call it. It's a fucking virus.
But you do know, like when you get cold, like your immune system is weakened. Like you're a weaker human in the cold, so you're more susceptible to the germs that are coming in. So it's not the cold. It's not like it's not like you're cold. Oh, now you're sick. It's that you're more susceptible to getting sick when you're cold.
I see what you mean, but the thing is,
it's not what I mean. This is science. This is many scientists that back this.
I'm sitting in a 40-degree house in an apartment, in a 40-degree old apartment, and my grandpa, like, they open a window. There's no windows open before we show up, by the way. They sit with all the windows closed. The only time a window gets open is my grandma has to take two pulls of a cigarette.
Do they have any sort of like kind of filtration going, like in like air going in and out? It's just no circulation. It's just cigarette smoke.
Musty, dusty.
It smells like old people.
It's just old.
You should buy them. Man. You should buy them like an air purifier or something.
What's that?
You should buy them an air purifier.
No, they won't know how to use that.
Well, it's easy. You just press power and it does it.
So my grandpa's going basically deaf in one ear at this point, and like he loves to blast the TV. Whenever he watches his Russian fucking TV shows, he blasts.
What are we talking? We're talking 80?
What do you mean 80?
Like on the volume? Like is it 80?
Like he just blasts it. I don't know because I'm not there most of the time. I just know whenever my family shows up, my grandma loves to tell us how much he just blasts the TV.
You got to find a number because this is actually funny because like everyone will get that. Every TV is basically 0 to 100. So like if you're like, yeah, my dad's listening to TV at 75, like that's funny to anybody.
He fucking blasts the TV. He loves blasting the TV. And then my grandma gets mad. He goes, he fucking blasts the TV all day. And then he tells her to shut up. Go shut the fuck up. We're gonna watch the TV, bro. That's my favorite part about it's just the like we argue all day, every day. That's all we do, and then we just go to sleep beside each other.
Yeah, I think that's it. But that's love though.
That's
right?
the real love.
Dude,
you know?
I had some Italian guys, some old school Italian guys that I was serving the other day, and it was like they're speaking Italian. It's like everyone's talking at once. It's absolute chaos, but there's a clear alpha in there. Yeah. And when the bill comes, he's like, yeah, one bill. Bring it down. Bring it down. And like I was like, all right. So I bring him over the bill, and then like everyone's like, hey, give me that. He goes, hey, come on. They all start yelling. He goes, get out of here. And he's like angry at them for even trying to pay. And I was like, oh yeah, like, these guys, like, this is culture. Like you said, like a traditional, like we're going to sit down and break bread and we're going to talk about how we cheat on our wives, but we're still with our wives. We're in a business agreement sort of thing. Like it is nice, dude. It's like refreshing to see that because like white people, we don't have that shit.
That's what I mean, man. A lot of that shit got like, is now like lost in the ether, that old school way of living. Yeah. That's why I like going to my grandparents,
we're just busy
you know.
Now, dude. Yeah.
Like they basically raised me, so it's at a point where it's like it's just like the shit that I didn't notice as a kid, I definitely notice it now because I'm not there all the time and whatever. Yeah. And I go there, I'm like, man, I can't wait to leave. Me and my mom set like a timer to be like, how long can we go in, dinner, everything, happy birthday, cake, get out. Bro, hour and a half.
That's efficient.
We were hour and a half.
They're tired after an hour anyway, right?
I was falling asleep. It's 50 degrees in that. I'm using Fahrenheit because I'm American. Dessert? Yeah, we had
just
cake.
The birthday cake? Okay.
We had cake. Yeah, we sang my grandma happy birthday. Not even. My uncle was out smoking. My grandpa was watching TV, and then my mom just starts singing happy birthday, and I go, and then she blows out the candle. No one's watching, and then I start clapping very mildly. Yeah. And that was it. And that was the birthday, right?
It's a lovely birthday.
No, honestly, yeah, no, it's love. You know, it is love. Like, we can't wait to leave. That's the best part. It's just me and mom look at each other like, you know what? It's time to go. It's time to go. I can't wait to.
Sure is.
Can't wait to leave. Can't wait to go see my grandparents eat fucking sushi. My grandma, bro, she just like doesn't understand rationing. So like in terms of, she'll take a piece of sushi and just fucking drown it in soy sauce. It's like, a cultured person understands, hey, you know, you dip it in the fucking soy sauce. She uses these chopsticks, but like her thumb doesn't work basically, so she'll just like drown it in soy sauce, and then she'll go to put it in her mouth, and half of it's still left over in the soy sauce.
Yeah, tough.
And then she just basically made like this pudding, like this. It's just like pieces of rice with soy sauce left over, and it's a lot. Gotta be a lot of salt. My grandpa doesn't even use soy sauce. He puts a little bit of salt on the sushi, like just like salt, and then my grandma starts yelling, and I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're not supposed to have any fucking salt."
Yeah.
Because you got high blood pressure. You're not supposed to have any salt or pepper or salt and pepper. I'm like, man, what a life, huh? What a life. You can't even put fucking a little bit of salt on this
But
fish.
that's another example. That's true love. She's like, I can't have you eating salt because you'll die.
I know.
Yeah.
And
she's angry.
She doesn't
She's
care
angry about
if
it.
not he'll die or not. She just generally just wants to make his life a little more miserable. He really needs, bro. Have you ever eaten sushi just without soy sauce or salt or anything? It
sounds terrible.
It's unedible.
Yeah.
You can't eat it.
Yeah.
Right? You need something. A
Like,
little
it's
bit
still
of something.
good. I mean, I'd eat it, but with the soy sauce, it changes
Oh
things.
man, we should go for sushi after this. I could fuck up
I
some
can't do.
sushi.
I just had a bunch of rice.
Oh, I could go fuck up some sushi.
Sushi's so expensive too. I don't want to get into it today.
I know.
Because if we go, we got to get 7 boats of sushi.
We'll go do all you can eat. $30.
$30.
$30.
Nah,
all
I
you
don't
can
want to do $30 for sushi today, man.
All right. All right. Fine.
Another day.
Another day.
Another day.
Another day. Another dollar. Another fucking day. We'll do all you can eat sushi. You know.
Who are you betting tonight?
I'm not betting anymore. I'm done.
Forever?
Yeah, I've given up.
Oh.
It's over.
Oh.
It's over. I'm back on. I can't do it, man.
Why are we even hanging out then?
I can't do it, bro. I can't. I know who's playing.
Did you have a bad beat?
No, I didn't have a bad
I
beat.
got fucking rinsed last weekend. I went like 2-9 last weekend.
Really?
Oh yeah, just destroyed.
I can't.
Hurt my ego.
As much as I like watching football now, but it's like I gotta focus on something. You know, I gotta focus on the pod or so. I can't. It's just like when I get in the zone, everything else falls apart. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the pod. Fuck comedy. I'm just gonna be a professional gambler.
No, I feel that.
I'm gonna be a professional sports bettor. I'm gonna move to Vegas and live and be like fucking Ace Rothstein from Casino, Robert De Niro.
Be a cool life.
No,
What?
it'd suck.
Do you not ever like fantasize about that though? Like
What?
It's like, listen, I don't know if I'd want to do it, but I do like kind of envy those people that did do it. I'm like, man, like what a crazy life you just lived. Like to see the
Yeah.
underbelly of the world.
I
Like
know.
which is really what it's like it's pretty prominent. It's like at least a 50-50 of like underbelly and like actual stuff going on, like it's
Yeah.
like legit. And we're never gonna see that, dude, unless we take that risk and like let's open up an underground casino.
Should get my grandpa into sports betting. I think he'd love it.
Yeah.
I don't know. He can barely use his phone to take a photo.
Dude, I remember before my grandpa died, he got back into like, we'd just buy like a $5 pro line. We'd all hang out at his place. He had like pretty bad cancer right when he was going. So we'd all go to his place on Sunday, watch football.
Right.
But before, I didn't realize like this was unlocking such a demon. My grandpa was like such a degenerate. Like he
Really?
owned his own horse and would put it into horse races.
Come on.
And dude, he was like gambling so much on the ponies, dude. Like he had no money. Like my dad
Yeah.
went to like foster care because like he like couldn't take care of him. He was just like an alcoholic. And,
Really?
And like just gambled so much.
Oh wow.
So knowing that, I didn't know that going over to his house on Sunday. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna put a $5 parlay, dude. If I was like got to the point where like I'm not gambling anymore, and
Dude.
somebody parlay, I'd be like, what are you doing, dude?
That's awesome.
I have a demon inside me.
That's amazing. That's amazing, bro. You probably fucking made his day with that going over to
like
watch
you
football.
could see, like he was a little more lively
Man.
when we got the fucking money moving around a little. He's like, oh shit, here we go. This is the glory
He's
days.
like, my cancer's cured. Who the fuck needs chemo?
Bought
When I
him an
got,
extra 5 years, I think,
I
dude.
don't need chemo when I got the Denver Broncos 7.5. Who gives a shit? That's funny. That's really good. That's good stuff, man. Yeah, no, my dad was a degenerate gambler too. It really does go through the bloodline, I will say.
I know they say that it does.
It probably does.
I don't
There's
think
something
I
in
don't
there.
know if any
gotta be-
any human that really decided to be like, I'm gonna try gambling, like really try it.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna be like, yeah, but I'm not addicted. It's an addictive thing to do.
There's got to be like a little neuron or something in the human brain that gets passed
No,
down.
do you know? Okay, I'll give you.
I guarantee you, my great grandfather was probably betting on like whatever they had, fucking alligator races or some shit. I don't know.
Do you not like look at every person with a phone?
Right.
We're all addicted to it. Nobody
Yes.
is subject to being like, no, I'm not addicted. Like, everyone's addicted.
Sure.
So if you give someone an addictive thing to do, they're going to be addicted. I don't know, like the whole thing of like, yeah, it runs in my bloodline and stuff. It's like, no, it's just you just do an addictive thing.
It is an addictive thing.
You grew up with it, and maybe it's more like, oh, like it's like more okay to you to try. But if you try, anyone who tries it,
Right.
nobody tries heroin once and says, oh, like never mind, not for me. Like that's the most incredible feeling you're ever gonna feel.
Man, I told you those stories of like my dad like sitting on the couch with the laptop.
Yeah.
He'd be sitting there in like a wife beater looking at the laptop
How
or
old
whatever.
were you when this happened?
Bro, I was vividly like I remember like 8 maybe like 8 o'clock. But the thing is I never saw what was on the laptop. And I never knew what he was doing on there. But now that I'm older, obviously he was playing like online poker or something. And we're talking like 2007, 2008. Like it was still kind of in its infancy. It was still popping.
Poker Stars was then though.
Yeah, all that stuff was around. I don't know if he was a poker player, but he definitely
No,
like
well, like Poker Stars had like a full casino.
maybe he
and
was
stuff,
playing
right?
slots.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Part of me wishes that like as I got older, I just like could have talked to him and been like, "Hey man, so like what is your ROI on like what give me some stories. Give me some crazy fucking gambling stories. Like you got to have some. Come on. There's got to be one, you know? I don't think he was never really a drug guy, but then again, if you're gambling and drugs, that kind of goes hand in hand, you know.
Kinda, yeah, I think.
I heard he was really against the legalization of marijuana. That's something I heard. He didn't like
Maybe
when
he was selling.
yeah, like maybe.
Imagine selling and they like, let's legalize it. You'd be like, no, let's not.
Yeah, I don't know. Drove us into debt. Apparently, I don't fucking know. I don't know. You know, it's shit like this that makes the man, that makes the funny. It's all this stuff that made me who I am today, which is a very hilarious beast, an alpha male beast,
fucking monster on stage, dude.
A hilarious
wrecking horse,
a hilarious alpha male.
Yeah,
Hilarious alpha sigma male. That's what I am.
you're an alpha sigma male.
I'm an alpha sigma male. Very funny, very hilarious.
I would say you're more.
Alpha sigma
You're
male.
like a calm Tasmanian devil now.
Yeah, I'm a Tasmanian devil
But
that
you're
doesn't
like
spin in
you're
a circle.
chill though.
Like from the guy from Looney Tunes.
Yeah, you're like a domesticated honey badger, dude. It's like, you know, like you got a lot of dog in you, but you're just chilling right now. Someone
I'm doing okay.
Someone attacks you though.
I'm doing all right. You know, it ain't bad. You know, I do like going to my grandparents. I'll tell you why. Okay, just to circle back to my grandparents, because it kind of gives me, everything there has been the same since I was a kid, pretty much, and everything there has kind of its story. I went into their medicine cabinet and they had like rubbing alcohol, and the expiry date was 2003. And I'm like, dude, you guys do not update nothing, bro. I had to go to their fucking house because everything stopped working. Their internet and their TV stopped working at the same time. And you know, when when technology stops working, all you have to do is plug it out and plug it back in.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, nothing's working. The TV's not working. The internet's not working. I'm like, what? And that's the thing with fucking technology nowadays. I had this teacher in the 8th grade who explained this to us one time, and it always fucking stuck with me. As he goes, companies don't make things to last anymore. They make things so you buy something new in a year or two. It is what the fuck it is. Nothing lasts anymore. That's just the way it is. And I'm like, yeah. And I never see that's more prevalent when I go to my grandparents, because they barely use any fucking technology. They turn on the TV. Listen, at my grandparents' place, if the TV doesn't work with the internet, that's it. They're officially back in the Stone Age. That's it. There's nothing left for them. They got nothing going on. I had to go, okay? You know what was wrong with it? Literally nothing, okay? I had to unplug the router and plug it back in, and then that worked. And then I had to update their fucking Roku TV. Their Roku TV hadn't been updated since January 2024. Cool. Updated that. Fixed their fucking internet. All right, there you go. Fixed the TV. Punched in the Wi-Fi code again. Bang. And to them, I'm a fucking hero.
Yep.
I'm literally a fucking hero. They used to hype me up when I was like a teenager fixing stuff for them. All their internet stuff. They'd be like, you're a fucking master whiz on the computer. You're a fucking hacker. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Yeah,
that went to your head a little bit. You're like, fuck.
Yeah,
I
it went to my head. I am pretty good at fucking computers.
Yeah, you are pretty sick.
Yeah, I am pretty fucking good at fucking computers. God damn it. I took like this THC oil before. I've been taking more THC oil because I'm trying not to smoke so much. So I bought this oil that's way more stronger than smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
I've been taking this THC oil, and like my grandma called right as the THC oil was starting to peak, and she was like, nothing's working. And I'm like, fuck, gotta get in my car and drive. Shit.
That's good.
I don't want to fucking do this. God damn it. And then I went, and then I was stoned.
How do you feel not smoking though? As much? Do you feel a little more breath in your lungs?
No, too much breath.
Too
More
much
breath than I'm used to having. I need less breath.
No, you'll like it.
I need less oxygen.
Like the white Fox I do. Like I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I'm still addicted to nicotine, still rushing through my blood. But like it is like my lungs feel great though.
Yeah. Should try the salad. Yeah, that's the best. You know what I told you? My grandpa is like can barely hear or whatever. So and he blasts the TV. So my grandma starts complaining to my mom, going, "Hey, your grandpa can't hear fucking shit." And he constantly blasts the TV. So my mom's solution was to get him a pair of Bluetooth headphones to wear. So then obviously it was my job now to go over there and hook up the Bluetooth headphones.
Bluetooth's a tough one for old people.
We went over there. We hooked up the Bluetooth. This was a whole thing. It was cables had to be plugged into the back of the TV. This had to be plugged in here. We set it all up for him. And he goes, all right. So we give him the headphones. He puts it on. And you can hear the TV. You can hear the Bluetooth headphones. He takes the headphones off and goes, I'm not fucking wearing these. He goes, fucking you wear them. He looks at my grandma. He goes, you put these on. You put these fucking things on. He goes, thanks, but I ain't fucking wearing this. My grandma starts crying, goes to the back, smoke 3 pulls of a cigarette. She goes to the back, she goes, ah, fuck. And then he starts just, rage baiting her. He goes, you tell her to wear these things. If she doesn't like how loud the TV is, tell her to put them on and she can fucking block her ears out from how fucking loud the TV is if she doesn't like it. And, me and my mom were laughing, we started laughing. That's our families. We like it when our family yells at each other and abuses each other.
Yeah.
That's our family. Call us dysfunctional. I don't know what you call us, dyslexic. Dysfunctional.
Dyslexic is a totally different thing.
But the function is that we're dysfunctional, Sometimes I'd go to other family dinners and just everyone's calm and peaceful and like talking and having a good time. Like, is this what this is like? This is what this is supposed to feel.
It's pretty fake. Yeah, exactly. They're putting on a good show for
everyone's on their best behavior.
The house is perfectly clean.
I think if I brought my girl over to my family dinner, it'd be the exact same thing and she would never come back.
No, she might like it.
I think she'd be like, my grandpa would fucking constantly keep pushing her food. My grandpa would be like, hey, you see that fucking, see that roll there? You should fucking eat it. Just take it.
It's so funny. The way you say it sounds like if like your girl was there, like she'd be like, yo, is your grandpa hitting on me right now?
Yeah, he would be. Yeah, my grandpa's a dog.
He's trying to fuck me.
He'd be like, hey, his girlfriend? Okay, well, take that fucking, he always does that shit, man. It's like,
so you're dating Robert, eh? Have the salad.
Try this fucking salad. He goes, you want some of this? Dude, it's just gotten worse as he's gotten older. It's just as he's gotten older, it just doesn't stop with the whole, like, trying to offer you something to eat, like, all the time. Because you want some of this? And you go, no. He goes, try it. No. Try it. I'm okay. No, I'm good. Try it. I'm going to do that shit, I'm just going to apply all of that. That's what I learned. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go to people and be like, hey, try this food. You want it? No, you don't want it? Well, I'm going to rape him with food. I'm going to be like, try this. No? Well, too bad. Here you go. Try this, Back smoking a cigarette. That's the fun. It's just it's a depressing household sometimes. It can be pretty depressing. When I get there, it's just everything's quiet. There's like a dim yellow light bulb on. Just one yellow light on. Not all the windows are closed. The house smells like cigarettes.
Well, yeah, it looks yellow too because they're smoking inside. Yeah. So everything's got a little yellow tinge to it.
They had a neighbor one time. They had a neighbor that lives right below them one time when they first moved into their new apartment, and my little cousins came around and like up and he starts yelling, and this was like 7 years ago. He comes up, starts yelling, what the fuck? They slam the door on him. Go fuck yourself. My uncle goes, fuck you, slams the door on him. Everyone goes, fuck you, slams the door on him. Then we're having family dinner a few days ago, and we start, fucking around with the floor. And my uncle goes, oh, be careful. That guy's going to come up and yell at us. And then my grandma goes, nah, he died yesterday. I'm like, what? Holy shit. He died? Yeah, he's dead. And then my uncle goes, I think you killed him. I'm like, I killed him. He goes, yeah, you fucking killed him. I'm like, you know what? It's a good family dinner. I like this family dinner. This I wouldn't have it any other way.
Accusing me of murder. This is great.
I wouldn't have it any other. My mom's just sitting there, just wants to leave. She hates my fucking uncle too. She thinks it's her brother. She thinks he's. And then my uncle is stupid. And then My grandparents are just senile, and I'm just sitting there on my phone messaging my girlfriend, being like, I hate all of this. I hate my family. And then sometimes my little cousins come in, and they're cute. They're girls. One's like 13, the other's 10, right? And then they're growing up in this world now with TikTok and all this other bullshit. My little cousin, she left a comment on a TikTok video, got like 6,000 likes, and she's just like loving it. I'm like, do they know this is a 10-year-old girl that's like leaving this comment that they're liking? Nah, I don't think they do.
They don't.
No, they don't.
Were you pissed at her too? You're like, you don't fucking get it. You don't understand the grind.
No, it's so.
Yeah, you could never.
It's so easy to make them laugh though. It's like my little cousin, she had like this cucumber or whatever on her plate, and she went to go put a little salt on it, and she got too much salt on it, and I'm like, hey, there's too much cucumber in my salt, and she starts dying laughing.
Dying, dude.
I'm killing.
You're fucking hot room.
I'm fucking killing, dude. Holy shit, I'm killing.
You deserve a hot room. You've been working hard.
I deserve it.
Yeah.
I deserve a fucking hot room. I got to perform for these fucking alcoholics all over Ontario, everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what we're going into, man. All winter, it's gonna be like, hey, you know what? You're going to perform for fucking alcoholics, kid. Hey, kid, get ready. I'm emceeing this weekend in Oshawa. I'm not excited. I'm emceeing London in next month, in December. I'm emceeing, and it's just like, there's something about being on the road in winter. Like, it's just cold, and you're
just
like...
kind of stuck in the hotel, yeah.
Yeah, you're just stuck. You can't really go anywhere, and you're like, oh, man. Oof. Fuck, dude. I'll tell you what, man. I was thinking about, like, when I broke up with my ex. Well, it was a mutual breakup. It was mutual.
Yeah, so she broke up with you. Go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, when me and my ex broke up, bro, that little 2-month period where I was, like, doing comedy and shit was, like... I felt bad for comedians going after me. Heartbroken. The funniest I ever...
killer.
The funniest I've ever been when I was going through that first 2-month period through my breakup. I've not reached that standard of funny since ever since, like,
because you're happy right
it
now.
Was like we broke up in like end of July last year. All right, from end of July till pretty much mid-September, I was the funniest guy because I'll never forget. I did the show in Oakville. Shout out Gavin Coscarell. I did his show in Oakville. Destroyed, leveled the fucking room. Like, you don't even understand. Then I went to my car and just started crying like that. And you can't fuck with a guy like that. I just went to my car, just started crying. I'm like, just murdered a show. As soon as I sat in the car, started crying. And then I went to the corner. I had another spot. I drove back to the corner, wiped the tears off my eyes, went on stage, even murdered even harder, went back, cried all the way home, went to bed. All right. That, like, I've never been the funniest I've ever been is when I'm heartbroken. I don't know what happens in my brain. I think, you know what? I'll tell you, I knew what happened. Here's what happened in my brain. My brain went, yo, you got it. And I go, okay, fine. All right, I'm going to show her what she fucking lost. I'm going to show her what she missed out on. I'm going to show her, all right? I'm going to fucking show her. And I used it as motivation. I would murder, kill city, murder city, kill city, murder city. And then, afterwards, go in my car, cry on the way home, be like, I'm not happy from this. This doesn't make my happiness. This is nothing. Yeah, you got nothing from this. This is fucking bullshit, right? And then go and murder again, kill again, and then go, I fucking hate this shit. Fuck you, bitch. I can't believe you left. And I go smash another show again. And then eventually, I met this girl I'm with now, and, that all went away. Now I'm happy, and I'm not doing that well on stage. So maybe the moral is we just need to break up so I can be really funny. Maybe that's just what needs to happen.
I'm not gonna tell you to do that, but, like, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, can we, like, pretend, like, can you, like, break up with me for, like, 3 months just so I get my mojo back and then come back after and be like, I love you and miss you?
You should be able to do that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? What the fuck's wrong with that?
Yeah.
That was, oh man, what a time. What a time that was. What a time it was to just be doing comedy heartbroken. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than doing comedy when it's just like, when you just have nothing. You just feel like this is it. This is all I got. But it's also not all. You realize you're like, this is all I got. But then you also realize how much it just doesn't mean anything. And you're like, oh, man, all right, fuck it. And then I would murder, go up there, heartbroken. Bro, that show I did in Oakville was, like, the perfect example because afterwards, like, Gavin comes up to me and he goes, yeah, man, nobody follow you after that. I'm like, I know, man, I'm sorry. I know, dude, I didn't mean
Such
it,
a
dude.
cunt about it.
I know.
Yeah,
man.
you know, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I stole the show.
You hired a killer. What are you
I
gonna
stole
do?
the show, and I was doing bits about how like I eat my own cum and bits about that was a classic bit, a classic Khakham bit. I'm bringing that back, honestly. Doing a bit about
It's going into the hour for
how
sure.
I eat my own fucking. I used to love to like fantasize about my girl making me eat my own jizz, and I mean, how are you supposed to follow that? Like, what can you even go up with after I say some shit like that? What are you gonna go up there and talk about the TTC? That's what you're gonna go do now.
You gotta go harder.
Hey,
you gotta eat your own shit.
Hey, remember the last guy who just said he's gonna eat his own cum? Oh, well, Tinder's weird, huh? Well, Tinder's fucking not doing so good, you know. And that's just like what it was, man. And now I'm happy, and life's kind of shit. Nah, life's good. Listen, life's good.
Jesus,
right?
all right.
Listen.
Doesn't sound like it.
Life's great. It's dark. The time has changed. November.
You're not good with the time change.
It's
You
November.
don't like the hour.
It's the transitionary period now between.
I like it, man. I'm ready for bed now. This is great.
It's this transitionary period between fall and winter, and like, it's just like, oh man, I know it's gonna fly by, but I also know, like, that feeling when winter is over and you go, what was that? What the fuck just happened? What just happened, man? Did I just do that? I can't believe that's just what happened. I can't believe it. All right, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, yeah, I went to Dollarama. Insane asylum. What a fucking crazy place that place is, huh?
Oh, yeah.
The Dollarama. Dude, I walk in there, there's a lady sitting on a walker. She's probably been there for like 3 days, and she's just like complaining about the stuff that she's trying to buy, and she's in line. No one's helping her. Finally, they pull her to the side. There's a fucking black guy behind me screaming to himself, mumbling to himself. Goes in the fridge, takes out a Pepsi, opens it in the line, drinks it, puts it back in the fridge.
Nice.
Closes the fucking lid, puts it back in the fridge. I'm just trying to buy a couple of maxi pads and some toothpaste. And there's a guy screaming behind me. In front of me, there's a couple arguing. It's just, I'm like, this was like, we're talking like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Doesn't
like,
matter what time. The dollar store is always just
the dollar store. What's going on here at this fucking dollar store, guys? What is happening here, man? I don't understand. I have this plaza I go to. There's like a Russian grocery store right beside the Dollarama, and outside there's a dude playing the accordion, and he's playing like old Russian songs. I'm like, man, I wish I could be that guy. Honestly, just playing my songs, smoking cigarettes all day. Wish I could just do that.
You could be that guy.
Not a care in the world.
You could be that guy.
Playing an accordion, smoking cigarettes, collecting change.
I bet the accordion's not that hard to learn. But just one of the easier instruments.
Seems like it's like a piano sideways.
Yeah, but you're just like fucking pulling it apart and shit.
It's a sideways
I could
piano.
easily figure out rhythm to that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess.
It's like not like a guitar where it's like all 5 of your fingers and shit like that. Like it's like, no, I'm just gonna go like this and this and be like, all right, now let's find a beat within this. Gives a fuck.
Sure, it's like playing the xylophone.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's for children.
Yeah,
It's a children's toy.
It's like playing the xylophone.
Yeah.
I played the xylophone the other day.
You played the xylophone.
I played the xylophone
with your
the other day.
cousins.
No, not with my cousins. No,
By yourself.
No, my girl's dad has a.
Your girl's dad is a xylophone.
No, my girl's dad is in a band. He's in a band where they jam on Sundays, and
he plays the xylophone.
No, he plays the drums, and he's actually pretty good at the drums.
Okay.
And then someone else plays the guitar. They got a bass guy. They got a singer.
So he's not just a xylophone guy.
No.
Okay.
He's not he's pretty good at the drums.
A xylonist.
He's a xylonist. Yeah, that's funny. He plays the fucking drums, and then they like, all right, and then they're like, we're just sitting there. So somebody busted out a xylophone, and I just start like tapping on one key, and then before that I had the tambourine.
Nice.
Tambourine, slapping it against my leg.
So he's just he can play a lot of stuff. He's a musician.
Sure.
He's a musician.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
who
whatever.
isn't? Who the fuck isn't a musician?
I don't know. Not me.
I'm a musician with my mouth, with my words.
That sounds gay.
Sounds so gay.
Yeah, it sounds like you suck good dick, dude.
So fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
So gay. I used a tambourine because when I was in school, it was very because we had to play instruments when we were in school, and I was on the baritone, which is like a mini tuba basically.
Yeah.
And playing it, like I at one point I stopped giving a fuck, and I just started slacking. And then my teachers threatened to put me on the triangle. And the triangle is clearly like the retard instrument for retard, because only the retards played the triangle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, no, you can't put me on the triangle, please. I'll kill myself. You cannot put me on the fucking triangle, please. So whatever. So I picked up my slag. I started, I'm like, if I just so I wouldn't have to avoid playing the triangle. But now that I'm older, I realized, why didn't I just play the fucking triangle?
Well,
I could have gotten a good mark, and I just had to stand there with a stick and just hitting it on beat. That's it, on beat. That's all I had to do. Beep,
every
beep.
10 seconds,
That's
you hit
it.
the triangle.
And by the way, the triangle is a very important part of any sort of orchestra.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's just say that. All right.
Yeah.
Very important part.
Yeah, no, you can go through every modern day song.
There's no lifeline without the fucking triangle.
No, that's not true.
Okay. The triangle keeps the whole orchestra together.
The triangle could be left out of every song.
No, the triangle
You could
needs
find
to
something
be,
else.
Bro, how are you gonna play fucking the Rolling Stones without a triangle?
I don't think that's a key component.
How are you gonna play Bloody Sunday by U2 without a triangle?
Easily.
You need a triangle.
There's a violin in that. That's important.
The violin, violins could go. You don't need violin is an easy instrument to learn because all you got to do is just.
You think the violin's an easy one, but the triangle is a big integral piece to the
way
band.
harder to learn.
You're out of your mind.
The violin is way easier to learn because
this one's gonna hurt you too, man. You don't need a baritone either.
You know what you need on the violin? You know how hard is it to play a violin? You put it on your fucking shoulder and you move a stick around. The triangle requires beats.
You do this all the time with shit, man. You try and simplify it. You did this with hockey the other day, man. It's not like that, dude. What do you do with the fucking triangle?
Here's what you do with the triangle.
You fucking drool.
The triangle.
You drool and you hit it.
You get it on beat. You get the triangle on beat. You got a lot of precision on where you hit the stick.
Is this your argument? Is that the violin is just like chaos? You're like, yeah, it's not on beat. It's kind of its own thing.
Yeah, the violin.
It's its own world.
You just hold the violin on your fucking shoulder. How do you play a violin? You just got to do shoulder press every day. That's how you do a violin. You just got to work out your shoulder every day. How do you fucking play a triangle? You have to hit it in the exact precise spot to get the right sound that you need. Without the fucking triangle, the orchestra is done.
So what do you think of violin? Like you think like it's just kind of like you just strum it and like that's it. Like
they should have
that's how you make a song.
They should have a whole orchestra of just triangle players and see what we can come up with.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun. I'm not saying it wouldn't sound good. I'm just saying it wouldn't be that difficult though.
No, it's a very difficult.
There's no dexterity needed for it. It's literally just like
no.
Ding.
Yeah.
Like it's like you should find the right spot.
Exactly. That's what you think.
No, I know.
Have you ever played the triangle?
I don't need to. It's the same as the accordion. Like I'd figure it out really quick.
No, the triangle is very hard to play.
I think we should do this actually. We should. I mean, it'd be hard to find a violin, but like, we should get a triangle next time. We'll get you to play that, and I bet you're gonna sound really good like immediately.
Nah, dude, it's gonna take me a lot of practice and repetition and learning the notes and stuff.
I better get working this week, dude, because we're gonna put you on the triangle.
It's like playing the cowbell.
No,
the cowbell.
Cowbell's
the same
also
thing.
The cowbell's the more retarded.
There should just be an orchestra of cowbells and triangles.
You ever heard any cowbell in a song?
Just be a bunch of retards.
Every cowbell in a song is literally someone who's retarded. It's just bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, they just gave him something to do.
They sound like they're building a house when they use the cowbell.
Right.
Yeah, like the cowbell sucks.
I mean, but like what? What's your other option? Play the fucking flute?
No.
You're gonna be a flute player?
No,
yeah.
Dude, your other option is
you might as well just put that penis in your mouth now.
Dude, your other option is to play a real instrument like a guitar or the
triangle.
drums. Play something cool, man.
The triangle. Listen, when I was a kid, I was scared of the triangle. Now that I'm older, I've embraced the triangle. Okay?
Unless you sing, play guitar, play drums, I'd give you saxophone is sick too. Violin is pretty cool in songs.
If I go
everything else can suck a dick, dude. Everyone else sucks in music.
If I go to the Toronto Symphony Orchestra and they don't have a triangle, I'm asking for my money back. I will heckle the Toronto Symphony Orchestra. Be like, "Where's your fucking triangle player? Is he sick?"
Well, they probably have a triangle player in there. It's just like they could go without him, though.
No, they can't.
Are you gonna go? You're gonna go on record right now. The violin is less important than the triangle.
Yes. Violin,
that's
violin players.
You heard it here first on the Robert Khakham podcast. That's got to be the most controversial music.
Violin players are complete dummies.
Dummies.
Okay? They're dummies and they're Chinese. All right, Chinese people play violin. That's it. All right.
We know one person in the comedy community or whatever that plays the violin.
You do?
Yeah, Ray plays the violin.
I don't know that guy.
It's a girl.
Is he Chinese?
It's a girl.
She Chinese?
No, that's what I mean. So she's white, but every other one I know is Asian of some sort of Asian descent.
It's either Russians or Chinese people play the violin.
Do Russian people play violin too?
Yeah, Russian.
Cool.
Yeah, violin's like a very
weird whites
prestige instrument to learn, which I don't really understand. I like the fucking triangle better. Hey, the cat's out. That means the pod's
cat's
over.
Out of the bag.
Oh, chill out, buddy. Come here.
Oh, she's been coming up. No, he's been coming up now.
Yeah,
he chills on the couch with us now.
Good boy.
He just doesn't like when you walk around. That's his big thing.
Yeah, he gets all tripped out.
Yeah, you can't take steps, but like sitting down, he's cool now.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, everybody. You've heard it here first. The triangle is for high IQ men.
It's for high T individuals.
And the violin is for beta soy boys.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you, everybody, for listening. This has been The Pod. I've been Robert Khakham with my producer,
Tyler Hartley.
Tyler Ali. Have a great week, everybody. We'll be back next time. See you later. Peace.